Rodan Fields virtual presentation. I am Stacey Snee, RFX Circle Achiever and Lex Achiever, and this is my very good friend, actually lifelong friend, Heather Tuck. She's a Premier Level 5 and on her way to being a Lexus Achiever as well. And we are actually here to share with you a little bit about our story and what Rodan Fields is and the opportunity. It's something that we're extremely passionate about because we've seen it not only change our personal lives, but change the lives of so many people that we've shared it with. So I'm actually not a salesperson by trade, and I'm actually not a skincare expert either. My background was as a naval officer, and I'm a mom of 2. And my last job was as the National Deputy Director for a nonprofit in Washington, D.C. So basically, I was very fortunate to have the opportunity to meet the top earner in Rodan Fields while I was on vacation. She was on an incentive trip with our doctors, and I was probably on the most expensive vacation of my life. It was in basically the middle of the Pacific Ocean in Tahiti. And as we sat poolside and I shared with her a little bit about myself and she shared about her and her husband, and I was really just taken by all the things they were able to do with their Rodan Fields earnings, specifically giving back in some really big ways. And it actually opened my eyes to an opportunity that I really didn't even realize that I wanted or needed. But what I found was that this was a company founded by the 2 most well-known dermatologists in the US, quite possibly. And that's because they founded Proactive Solutions, and they're Stanford-trained doctors, Katie Rodan and Kathy Fields. The partnership that they have with each of us that has joined them in this unique business opportunity has been something that really sets apart the Rodan Fields landscape. So essentially, we are able to share the products that are transformational skincare in a market that is growing all the time as we are an aging population, and literally we're able to tap into a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're also able to deliver skincare solutions for people that have not been able to get those anytime else. So one of the things I found really interesting as I researched Rodan Fields, because I wasn't really sure that it was for me. See, I'm not somebody that's ever seen myself as a salesperson. In fact, when you talk about sales, it actually makes me a little bit nervous. But I found that this was something that if I could share with others and it helped them get the best skin of their life, or an opportunity to basically have a vehicle for change in their lives through the business, then I felt like I could do that. I didn't really think I could be that great at it, but I knew people that could, and I knew people that were looking for good skincare. One of the things that really drew me to the Rodan Fields opportunity was the fact that not only is this a formerly #1 brand in high-end retail, this was a #1 clinical line in Nordstrom in 2006 and 2007, but they also received more unpaid media than all of the major skincare companies and also direct sales companies. And that's something that's really huge. We pay nothing for advertising. This is something that's word of mouth. People using products, getting great results, and sharing it with others. As plain and simple as can be. I think that one of the things that really clicked with me was this is something I could do in very, very part-time hours. When I started Rodan Fields, I was actually working 60 hours a week. Single mom of 2 kids, and I literally didn't have any time. But all I had to do was share it. And because of just the right business model at the right time, in the right landscape, the rise of social media, the interconnectivity because of cell phones and email, the internet has allowed me to build my business anytime, anywhere. It's allowed me the opportunity to share with people, not just where I am, but at a distance, just like I'm doing right now with my good friend Heather. So I want to just pass it over to her to share a little bit more about the products, and then she's going to pass it back to me to kind of finish up and talk a little bit about next steps if this is something that you find interesting or if you want to learn more about Rodan Fields in general. So Heather?
All right, awesome. Thank you, Stace. Good evening to everybody that's here. Good evening to everyone that's joining us virtually. I'm so glad to have you. I know this week is crazy with it being Thanksgiving, but Stace and I felt very passionate that we are so grateful and we're so thankful for this business that we really wanted to take some time this evening to really kind of share what the opportunity has done for us, and hopefully it will resonate with you as well. So again, my name is Heather, and Stacey and I have been lifelong friends. And the Rodan Fields has really allowed us to live close again and for our children to be raised together, which you might be able to hear them in the background. So you've got to be able to love working with your children here. So I actually started the business about 2 years ago. I am not a salesperson at all by trade. I'm actually a teacher by trade, and while I absolutely love teaching, I'm not in love with the paycheck. I have 2 small children, and Stacey shared the opportunity with me, and obviously I trusted her judgment and really saw a huge opportunity. So I was looking for great skincare. And I thought, gosh, if I could find a vehicle for change for my family and then help others do the same, what an unbelievable blessing that would be. So fast forward 2 years later, I've been able to replace my entire teaching income and now surpass that. And now we're helping other people really kind of live life on their own terms, which I find to be incredibly abundant in my life. So I fell in love with the products. I didn't know anything about them. I had never used them when I started the products, but I was in my mid-30s. And definitely had some sun damage and some fine lines and wrinkles setting into my face with the crow's feet. And I had never used the products, but I knew that they were clinically proven. And I knew that that was big business. Clinically proven products created by the proactive doctors was a no-brainer in my books. And so I started using the products, got really great results. I'm super happy with how my skin looks, and just knew that I could share those with people because we are such a referral-based society. So I started sharing the products, built a business, other people saw the opportunity, and what I didn't realize when I got started was that we would really become the fastest growing premium skincare on the market. We are now the 4th largest and fastest growing, and we're set to be the 2nd largest by the end of this year. We closed out sales at $336 million last year in sales, and we're set to surpass $500 million this year in sales. And that to me means big business with incredible products that work. So going back to the products, I loved that it was really based on 4 individual regimens. You've got Redefine, which is for fine lines and wrinkles, expression lines, and enlarged pores. You have our Soothe line, which is for sensitive skin issues like psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, any other type of sensitive skin issue that you may have. You've got Reverse, which is for overall discoloration. I personally used it for hyperpigmentation that I had on my face post-pregnancy. And then you have our Unblemished line, which is now the #1 premium acne skincare line in the US, which is pretty amazing. So, and it is for post-acne scarring and then any type of acne issues that teens and adults may have. So alongside our 4 regimens, we also have some amazing tools to pair with them. We have our Macro E, which basically is an exfoliator for your skin. It allows you to clear layers of dead skin cells off your face in your home without going to the dermatologist or to the spa. We have our Amp MD roller, which is one of my personal favorites, I have to say. It basically microfractures your skin into producing collagen and allowing for better absorption of the serums that are in the multi-med therapy with the regimens, meaning that you're getting the right ingredients and the right products at the right time on your face. And then last but not least, we have our Acute Care strips, which I absolutely have fallen in love with. They are basically 125 little cones on an adhesive strip that you apply to any expression lines that you may have on your face. And it basically allows you to use hyaluronic acid and oleopeptides, apply them topically to your face instead of needing to do an injectable. And that is why we've been named one of the #1 alternatives to Botox. And so just love our products. I love seeing people get amazing results with them, and they've been incredible to share. So what I love about the business is I'm still working full-time. I can work this independently through social media. You know, we utilize social media a lot, and there's a real power in that. For the first time in commerce, you don't need a huge marketing budget in order to start your own business. You're able to reach a wide network of people through a social media platform. And then I loved the fact that it was a turnkey business. I started my business. I literally started reaching out to people immediately. My business in a box showed up at my front door, and that was my investment. I started using the products, and I was able to immediately get started. And I saw a real power in that because all of the marketing was already given to us. All of the website information was given to us. We had apps that were available to us. Our customers ordered via our websites. And so I didn't have to create any of that. That was all given to us by this amazing company. So thank you for letting me share my story tonight. I'm going to turn it back over to Stacey.
And so what she probably, won't say, but Heather's had an incredible success journey. When she started, just in 7 months, she was the top of our pay plan. And that's huge. I mean, for us, the top of our pay plan, and the average income for that level, which is a level 5, that really compares to people making really significant salaries. She now makes more money with Rodan Fields, and she does teaching, and she's got a master's degree, and she's been teaching for 14 years. Is that right?
Yeah.
So I say that, and it makes me feel old because we've been friends for a long time. But
right when we started college.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, but that's something that's really significant, to be able, in very, very part-time hours with 2 children, working full-time as a teacher, build something with residual income. And that's something I don't even know that I really understood when I first got started, that this was going to be residual. And the reason it's residual is because we have products that people love. They're consumable, so you know what? You use them, you get great results, but you keep using them to continue getting those results. We're all aging all the time. That's why anti-age skincare is big, big business. The great thing about our products, though, is it's not just for people that are looking for something for their wrinkles. We literally have something for anybody with skin. And I know that that's something, to me, that really spoke volumes, because whether or not you've got sensitive skin, acne-prone skin, you've got sun damage, or you're just aging like everyone else, we have something for you. It's funny, when Heather was talking about getting started, one of the things I think is amazing is that you can get started for such a small amount of money. It's a really low cost of investment for your potential return. I too got started, and within a month I had earned my entire investment back. And we actually have programs now that the company will actually give you your investment back if you qualify within your first couple of months of the business, which is huge. I mean, where else do you have the potential to have such a high income, and just by investing really relatively small amount of money and getting all kinds of products at a huge discount at the same time that you're going to use for yourself. So for me, that was something that I saw the payoff right away. Within 3 months, I actually left my job. I left the 60-hour work week. I was able to come home, put 40 hours back into my life, my kids, myself, my community, my friends, and I was able to be a better person. I was able to basically be more and do more and give more. And today, I really feel like, more than anything, time freedom is something that most people don't have. And it comes with the financial freedom equals time freedom. It allows us to do what we want to do. It's allowing Heather and I, who grew up in a small town in Arkansas many years ago, to really live our dreams. I don't know about you, but how many of you, and think about it, are in a situation where you can live your dreams? You can really see anything you want is possible. For me, I kind of gave up on those around the time maybe that I finished college, or finished my first job after college, or started having a family, and my focus shifted. And it's pretty neat to be able to have all of that today because of this opportunity. The great thing is that we really are just getting started. I mean, we were talking about that this weekend. We were saying how, it's funny because we have so much to be excited about today, because we have, this fastest growing premium skincare company. We have global launches ahead. We have a rich pipeline with new products that are going to be coming out. And we really have so much to be excited about now. But as we look forward, we're excited about a year from now. We're excited about 2 years from now. We've had 106.5% average annual growth rate. Imagine, I've only been in the business for 2 years. And in that 2 years, I've replaced a 6-figure income. And I think it's pretty amazing to think about where we're going to be in another 6 months, in another year, in another 6 years. It's pretty exciting. If you know somebody that's looking for great skincare, or if you are, reach out to the person that invited you to listen in and ask them a little bit more. We have a money-back guarantee on our products. You really don't have anything to lose, but just trying. If you're looking for something that's part-time, or you're looking to supplement your current income, or you're looking to replace a 6-figure income like I was, ask them those questions. Ask them what it takes. Ask them what they're doing to build their business. You might be surprised how easy it can be. It's actually a very simple business. It's something that we do all the time. We share our favorite baby products. We share our favorite gluten-free products. We share our favorite clothing line. We share our favorite websites. And we don't ever get paid for that. We share because we are a referral-based society. And so imagine if you're sharing something, all of those things that you share, and you're getting a commission that not only pays you today, but it's going to pay you next month, and it's going to pay you 12 months from now, and it's going to pay you 24 months from now. That's the kind of business that we're building. So if you're interested in becoming a customer, I would encourage you to look into our preferred customer program where you get a discount and free shipping on your products. If you're interested in the business, it's great because you can actually get the products for almost 50% off when you're getting started, and then you get a 25% discount from then on. And you also get a chance to share the business and the products with people that are going to be noticing your skin and asking you about what you're using. We're really glad that you joined us. We're really excited about what's happening with Rodan Fields, and we know that this is just the beginning. We have a long road to go. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a great night and a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you.